don't know why, but for some reason today, I keep getting this saying in my mind. It says, you don't have to be cool, just be honest. And it's weird because, I don't ever, I always think that I'm very weird and very out of place. So, like, I don't know why that saying keeps popping up in my mind. But for some reason, I just decided to, make a video and mention it. I have my little card deck here, so I don't believe in coincidences. So I'm just going to pick a few cards and see, like, I don't know, maybe you needed to hear that. You don't have to be cool, just be honest. Like, everybody's a weirdo, like, everybody is crazy, and, we always try to be cool or to be smooth with things, and it's like, you're just weird all the time. Everybody's weird in their own way. Like, I'm an Aquarius, so, Aquarius are known for being like oddballs, for doing, their own thing, going their own way. So it's like, it's Aquarius season. We're here for the weirdness. So it's like, you don't have to be cool, just be honest. Okay, my cards that are popping out, they're jumping. The Cell, of course, the Cell. And, oh, I love this one. It says, silence chases you, but you are too fast. The Cell, and silence chases you, but you are too fast. Man, your body just wants you to sit down and be still. There's so many sayings that want to come through. There's so much intuition wanting to come through to you, and so many answers to the questions that you may be thinking about, like, what should I do next? Where should I go? Do I need to have this conversation? Like, what's going to be the best outcome for me with my health, with my diet? How can I change my routine up? Silence chases you, but you are too fast. Just give yourself a moment to sit still and listen to, like, what your body is saying. I don't know why that saying's coming up for me because, again, I don't ever think that I'm cool, so maybe it is for me, maybe it's for somebody else, I don't know. These surrender to the holy instant. In this moment you are free. Also reminds me of meditation, and you've done this before. So surrender to the holy instant. In this moment you are free. In that book, A Course in Miracles, it always talks about the holy instant, and the holy instant is like in this present moment, and it's not involved. In this present moment, as you watch this video, you're not thinking about the past and the things, the thought cycles that keep you, thinking about, oh, I wish I would have done this, or, all these things that in the past that you could have done different. No, the holy instant is right now. And, in this moment, everything is perfect. In this moment, you can close your eyes, settle down in your nervous system, and you can surrender to this moment. In this moment, you are free. You can be whoever you want to be in the next moment. When you're sitting, silence chases you, but you are too fast. The Cell, when you sit still, you're sitting with all of your trillions of cells, all of your little babies. You're sitting with your immune function, and, you're giving your body a chance to breathe and to feel safe in the holy instant. It's like a nervous system reset. You're sitting with your immune system, and, it's so beautiful. I'm only going to pick another few cards just because, not trying to make this too long. But I love these random cards because it's like life seems so random at times, and then sometimes everything, you look back and everything is like weirdly connected in some way. And like, I moved into this house that I'm living in 2 years ago, and I can't explain to you like the events that happen that I know I'm meant to be in this house because of the neighbors that I've met who live so close to me, and, have shared their wisdom with me, have shared the book, A Course in Miracles, have shared their guidance and their light. And there's just no doubt in my mind that I was meant to move into this house. This says increase your circulation. So, increase your circulation, work out, exercise, move. I have this problem where I forget to breathe, and it happens to me a lot, like, especially when I'm at work, like when I'm serving at the restaurant, I forget to breathe. Like, I remember I shook this man's hand the other day, like, I always see him, he's a regular, and he put out his hand, and so I shook it. He said, whoa, your hands are cold. Because when we're in the stress response, our blood flow gets shunted from the extremities to our core, And so I forget to breathe when I'm in that place because there's a lot going on, and sometimes I succumb to my own stress response. Sometimes I'm drinking caffeine when I probably don't need any more caffeine. And I told him, I was like, I forget. He said, "Your hands are cold. What's going on?" I said, "I forget to breathe in here," which is, he was like, "You forget to breathe in here?" I was like, "Yes, I forget to breathe in here." So increase your circulation, putting on muscle tone, to increase your circulation in a passive way, right? Like, number one symptom of like diabetes or even Alzheimer's, dementia, is loss of blood flow, loss of circulation. So continue to put on muscle, continue to just go on walks. Like, low and slow steady walks have been like my guiding light through this past winter season I went through. I went through a very difficult time in my physical body, and so like I haven't trained all that much because it's been too stressful on my body, and so I've just been taking things more gentle lately. And what that's looked like for me is just consistent walks, consistently moving my blood around, moving the circulation around. You're also, you're allowing your muscles to pick up excess sugar. You're allowing oxygen to ventilate. You're allowing toxic waste to circulate through. Like, everything needs to be moving. Stagnation is not the key, especially right now when things are stressful. Increase your circulation always. And Wim Hof too, like, just even breathing exercise, you could just, I like walking because I like to physically move. I like to be outside. I like to smell the air and hear the birds, and I like to look at the neighborhood cats and tell them how beautiful they are. And I like to be outside, but if you don't like being outside, again, I have a walking pad that I got on Facebook Marketplace for a few $100, so I can walk inside, or you could do breathing techniques. Wim Hof, again, super cool dude. Don't know him. He's also a twin, but look him up. Look up some breathing exercises and get your blood moving. And I love this card. This will be the one that we end on. Look how far you've come. Look how far you've come. What is the version of you 15 or 20 years ago, even 5 years ago? Would that person look at you now and be so proud? Like, look how far you have come. Look at every single day you are waking up and getting into your rhythm. Every single day you are nourishing your body with amino and fatty acids. Every single day your skin is improving, your blood flow is improving, your relationships, your work, everything is working out in your favor. Look how far you've come. Would that person, would you, at 20 years old, would you be so proud? Wouldn't you be so proud? Look how far you've come. So anyway, I will leave it there. I hope this video is helpful for you in some way. Yeah, I hope this video is helpful for you, and I wish you the best of luck in your journey.